Hey you guys, it's Peter, and I'm back. Of course I'm back. Not going anywhere. I'm YouTube famous now. And I do think that this video is very appropriate to sing one of our favorites. Here be the homophobe redneck gay all day. Available on iTunes until they censor me. So what had happened was this, all right? No, this is kind of a serious video. No, this is really a serious video. So let me tell you what had happened was this, okay? I received a message via Twitter in my direct messages from somebody that sent me a video that Michael Buckley had done on possible censorship that YouTube was doing of the LGBT plus community as YouTubers. And I was watching this video, which was very much an opinion video, but as I watched it, I was like, this is really interesting, right? And the person that sent me the video also said, do you remember several months ago when you felt like there was a glitch on YouTube, yet you were getting, like, your views were cut in half and you were losing subscribers and all this kind of stuff. So if you don't know a lot about my channel grew very quickly. Yes, based on some shout outs and things like that, but you know, I woke up one day and I was getting like, I don't know, 10 to 20,000 views a video, and then the next second it was like half of that, and then it was like a half of that. And people were telling me, I'm being unsubscribed to your channel, I don't know why. I'm having to resubscribe to your channel on a daily basis, I don't know why. People were telling me, and this is not about that, and this is not a pity party, but this is a conspiracy video. We love conspiracy videos. But anyway, and they were telling me, like, I'm not seeing your content, content's not coming up. I didn't know that you had made a video in weeks and weeks and weeks. And I really, to be honest with you, I like never understood what was going on with it. I still don't understand it. So I received this message, and so I went and I watched Michael Buckley's video, which was very much an opinion video, okay? It was a good video. I mean, he was talking about how, you know, this had happened and these younger YouTubers were talking about it and how it was affecting, you know, LGBT YouTubers and things like that. So I didn't think much more about it. And then today I was uploading my daily vlog. I have a daily vlog that I'm vlogging every year for the year 2017. It's a very, very gay-friendly LGBT plus vlog with my husband, Alex. We're a very happy, proud gay couple. And so I was thinking about, or I was uploading that, and I was watching some videos, and Callum McSwiggan's video came up, and he did a video about this today. And I was like, okay, so here's another YouTuber talking about this. So I watched his video, and he was talking about somebody else that had talked about it, and I watched her video as well. And I was like, okay, this is becoming an issue. 3, 4, 5 YouTubers are talking about that. This is a big deal, right? A lot of people are being affected by it. They're talking about a lot of different YouTubers that are being affected by it. But, you know, I just was like, is that what's affected my channel? Like, how does YouTube know? Because I've interacted a lot with YouTube, and you're interacting a lot with robots, okay? That's just a fact. And so a lot of what a lot of their censorship or a lot of their restrictions and things like that would all just come down to analytics. So it would come down to keywords, titles, tagged words, words that come up in videos, things like that. And I was like, this is really, really interesting. And so I like went on the computer really quick, and I like looked at my channel, and I put it on page restrictions, and like none of my videos went away. And I was like, this is really weird, right? Like every one of my videos I tag gay, LGBT, LGBTQ, GLBT, homosexual, homo, I tag gay YouTuber, gay vlogger, I do gay couple, you know, all this kind of stuff on my vlog. Every single video, I tag those things, right? And I was like, now why are my videos still showing up and these other people's aren't showing up? So I was like, well, that's really interesting, okay? So I was like driving around thinking about this, and I was like, there's got to be more to this, right? So I came home, and Callum's channel, he said that when you go to his channel, every one of his videos, now here, let me show you, okay? Hold on a second. Every one of his channel of videos disappears except for one if you have it on age restriction. And I thought, oh, there's no way. And he was talking about how he has videos on there about pride and things like that, right? So since he didn't show it in his video, I'll show it in mine. So here is Callum's channel, okay? And these are his videos in order. And you can see, I'm not doing a very good job, but there's like lots of them, right? You can load more. And there's lots, and he's got lots of videos. Now let's go down here to age restriction. Let's turn on, look at me. This is probably not a good view of me, but who cares? It's more important the lesson that we're learning. You turn on the age restriction, and he has one video that comes up. I was like, what? Like, seriously? And so I went back and I turned the age restriction off. They all show up again. I was like, are you kidding me? So anyway, so I went to one of his videos, and it's called My Gay Teenage Student Coming Out Stories, okay? Now, hold on, let me pause this video. It's a very well done video. You should go watch it. What's interesting to me about this is that I am a 44-year-old, very proud gay man that came out when I was 18 years old. I've done my coming out story in my video. I've talked about, on my channel, I talked about bullying, on and on and on. I've written a young adult gay novel that's about coming out and bullying. I get contacted on an almost daily basis by gay teenagers saying to me, thank you so much for what you do. Thank you for showing your relationship and your marriage to your husband. It gives me hope that I can have that someday. My family is very religious, or my family doesn't like the fact that I'm gay. I'm bullied at school on a daily basis. I just don't feel like I can make it. And your videos give me hope. They make me think that I can make it. And I'm not saying that to be arrogant or egotistic. I just can't imagine that me at 44, if I'm getting comments like that on a daily basis, these younger YouTubers that are actually putting out really great creative content that offers hope to these young people out there, they have got to be getting messages, tweets, snaps on a regular basis, like just flooded, right? So when I get a message from a 14-year-old that says, if it wasn't for your videos, I don't know that I would have any hope, okay? That they would one day, if the next 14-year-old comes on there and they don't have any hope to make it, and they turn on YouTube and they can't find any of these coming out videos because it has age restriction on their channel or whatever because of their parents, what hope are they going to have? Like, that's pretty scary, don't you think? So basically, what that says is, these younger gay YouTubers, older gay YouTubers, whoever, the LGBTQ plus YouTubers out there are saving lives. Their content is vital, okay? Vital to our next generation. And I've said on my channel a lot, you know, that I'm here for the kids. I stand with the kids, okay? So, you know, there's a lot of negative content out there. You know, I watched a video the other day about from Onision. That video is not age restricted, and he's like parodying that he's like hurting his girlfriend. And I thought, okay, so this video is not age restricted, but gay people talking about coming out is age restricted. That doesn't make any sense to me whatsoever. What are we choosing to promote at this point? That's scary to me, right? So anyway, I was driving around today and I thought, who is like the most sexually driven gay YouTuber that I know who has to have been affected by this, right? Do you know who I put in? Davey Wavy. So here it is. Let me just show you. I put Davey Wavy, but I didn't even type his name right, and look what happens. When you pull it up, his channel is number 2. The first thing he has on there is his video, 95-year-old comes out as gay. Okay? Now, let me show you what happens when you turn on the age restriction. So I went down here to the bottom, and I turned on the age restriction. His channel doesn't even show up, you guys, in the search engine. Like, if you were looking for Davey Wavy, you would have to find him by going to his video, 3-ingredient health cookie recipe on Davey Wavy Fitness. And then you would have to go to, I mean, in like the third video down, he has 602 videos on his channel. The third video down is Extreme Tin Can Challenge with Olga K. It's not even his video. So anyway, turn that old age restriction off. Now, Davey Wavy does most of his videos in underwear, shirtless. You know, a lot of his content is very, very sexual, and I understand that it's probably not appropriate for a 6-year-old. I get that, right? So anyway, so I just wanted to see what happened to his channel. So I go to his channel, and here it is, 602 videos or something like that he's got, all on here, right? Now, let me show you what happens to his when you put on the age restriction. Not one video pops up. Look at that shit. I mean, seriously. Load more. Load more. Load more. Oh, finally, a video pops up. Straight bodybuilders against bullying 1 year ago. That's the video that pops up. I had to load that like 5 times to get down below so far. And then, what fast food really looks like. Hit it again, load more, load more. Harlem Shake, Airplane Edition. I mean, that's how long you have to keep on loading to get to those videos. And those videos are from 1, 2, and 4 years ago. So sad, right? So then I was thinking about this, and I was like, okay, well, Peter, let's see what your channel's like. This makes no sense whatsoever. So I go to my channel. Let's turn the age restriction off. Now, like I told you, in all of my videos, or did I tell you this? I don't know. I tag my videos, gay, LGBT, LGBTQ, gay YouTuber, gay vlogger, gay couple, gay married, gay boyfriends, gay husband. I do these on both of my channels. My blog, because I have a daily blog with my husband, and then my main channel. Every day, every video, I tag those things. Homosexual, all of them, right? So when you put it on non-age restricted, there's my channel, there's my vlog channel, okay? Now, what's interesting about this is I went into my channel and I looked to see what my keywords were that I put, and I had put like gay, LGBT, blah, blah, blah. Now, I haven't done that on my vlog. I know for a fact, okay? Because I just got lazy and never did it. Like on your channel, when you create your channel, you can put keywords for your channel. My channels were LGBT, gay YouTuber, LGBT+, LGBTQ, homosexual. I put all those channels in my description name, right? I actually just went and removed them because I wanted to see what happened. But with YouTube, it usually takes a while for those things to show up and be saved, okay? So it hasn't probably been saved because when you put the age restriction on, my channel disappears and my vlog channel shows up. Very interesting, isn't it? Well, let's go to my vlog channel for a second, of which I put the exact same tags on that I put in my other channel's videos. And what's interesting to me is, on age restriction, all of my videos show up. So does it have something to do with what my channel is tagged? Because in these videos, I went through, there's not one video missing. Look at that, my sassy husband, okay? I mean, all of these videos are still on here. You know, like, there's one in here that I just did with my husband called Date Night, Gay Husband Brunch. It's still in there on restricted. So it's tagged gay husband, gay YouTuber, LGBT. So I was like, I don't really understand what's going on, right? But I will tell you this, that on my main channel, I did have tag words like sexuality, sex, things like that, right? I do not tag those on this video. So I was thinking about that, right? And I also, on this channel, do not have any of my, I don't have channel keywords at all on this channel. So then I went back to Calum's channel, which is interesting because I just pulled it up underneath age restricted, and it's so sad. His channel doesn't show up. I mean, somebody that's put that much time and effort into a channel, and your channel doesn't even show up when you're on age restricted. So take it off, go into, okay, there it is. Oh, there it is. 179 videos. And it says LGBT, okay. So I went into his and I pulled up, where was it? The one video that I was just talking about, the coming out story. Coming out to grandma, okay? So I went in here and I wanted to see what the keywords were that he was using. So let's go look and see what the keywords are that he's using on this video. And I will read them to you. And his, my channel, it's going crazy. The keywords that he uses are coming out, gay, LGBT, LGBT+, LGBTQ, LGBTQ+, pride, gay pride, coming out day, national coming out day, coming out gay, coming out story, coming out to parents, blah, blah, blah. There's nothing on here that is anything negative that shouldn't be shown on a video. Yet that is one of his videos. There's coming out to parents, coming out to family, coming out video, coming out to grandma, gay coming out, gay men, gay YouTubers, YouTubers coming out. Okay, there's nothing on here that says sex, sexuality, nothing, right? So I don't understand really what they're screening for. Is it too much of that? Is it if you mention certain words in there? But the reality is these YouTubers are being affected. What's really interesting to me is this, is that I thought about who do you think is one of the best LGBT advocates that's a teenager in our country, okay? Or in our times, actually. And I thought of my favorite, Jazz Jennings. I love Jazz so much. So let me show you. This is off of age restricted. She's 311,000 subscribers. If you go in here, like you can see her channel, it's number 2, right underneath Gigi Gorgeous's YouTube Red movie, okay? As soon as you put on age restricted, her channel disappears. She's not talking about anything bad. She's sharing her experience. She's sharing hope. She's sharing motivation with people. It's really scary that that's what would happen, right? So I turned it off again. I did the same thing with Gigi Gorgeous's. Gigi Gorgeous's videos show up. I'll show you in a second if you want to see it. But anyway, I went to Jazz Jennings' videos, and what's interesting is if you go through her videos are typically mostly like they don't have like trans or transgender in the title, okay? But she does have videos like 10 things you need to know about transgender people. Well, what's interesting is that video, if you go to age restricted, does not get restricted. I mean, it stays with it on there. So I was like, well, what is she posting? And then guess what happened? I did it and left. Age restricted, a teenage transgender sharing her story, transgender young woman sharing her story, no longer on there. She doesn't exist as YouTube wants to see her. I was like, what is going on? Like, this is really serious. But if you go back to her videos, this is what I love. If you go back to her videos, her interview with Katie Couric, yes, girl, Jazz, you get it, baby. Yours is still up there. Her videos, which the only thing she really ever tags in her videos that would be of question if YouTube really is censoring it, is transgender. And, you know, I'm wondering why they see that different, or if it's just that she only uses it once. She doesn't do like transgender this, transgender that. I mean, she's only saying it one time. So I'm wondering if it's like the multiple usage of these words or whatever. But I literally sat here and went through like 20 YouTubers, and everybody is being affected by this, including myself. This is a reality, okay? I really believe in looking back now, what happened was I started losing subscribers when they put this into place. I have to believe that because people were telling me that they would subscribe and it would unsubscribe them immediately, right? Well, when did this happen? Early December, late November. What else happened late November, early December? Could this be a conspiracy? Were we a little worried about what was going to happen in January of 2017 that we had to get in line as a business? I don't know, but for me, it's really scary that our stories are being shut down. Our stories are important. Our stories need to be out there. Your story needs to be out there. What do you guys think? Leave it in the comment section below. I love you, and I'll talk to you later. Bye.